Hello and welcome back to another recap. Today only 1 out of 4 trades work. Let's go and take a look at it. I have a strategy with the first presented fair value gap, which even before market open it tells me to go higher or lower. In this case, I needed to enter for more downside, so I needed to wait for this candle to close below the first presented fair value gap. And always the target is either high of day or low of day. In this case was low of day, but because low of day, since this candle closed so far from first presented fair value gap and my stop loss is a high of day, then low of day it's a 0.25 to 1 trade, and I didn't want to do that, so I didn't follow the strategy. I entered here with 2 contracts, and because we have yesterday closed so close to low of day, I thought that price might close the gap, and then here a little bit lower than here it's a 0.5 to 1 risk and reward, so I wanted to take profit down here. And when I saw this, I thought it was just a pullback, so I added one more, moved my stop loss from here to here, so the risk is the same. It's the same from here to here with 2 contracts, then 3 contract stop loss here is the same. So I added one more and I got stop out. I keep exposing myself to this situation. Imagine if this stop me out and then do a lower high and then continue in my favor. I have to stop doing this. But I thought that if price wanted to continue lower, we should respect this candle. In a healthy trend, we would do it. That's why I did it. So this was my first trade. It's kind of a mistake because my strategy tells me to get out here below low of day. So whatever I do after that, it's on me. It's not a pretty trade, I know, but I have to take the right decision before enter on a trade. I have to decide, okay, I don't want to miss the trade. I will risk better price, but I have to exit a low of day. Or let's say I don't want to do a trade to a 0.25 to 1, then I have to wait for price to come to the first presented fair value gap. And then if it does come to the first presented fair value gap and I enter, a low of day will be almost a 0.75 to 1 trade. I have to risk something. I have to risk a better price and exit at a lower risk and reward, or I have to risk miss the trade but at least get a better price. But I cannot make adjustment once I'm on a trade. If I enter here, target here. That's it. Non-negotiable. Now after I got stop out, things starting to looking good for more upside, and I decided to enter in this. I wanted to enter this fair value gap, but price took half day and moved fast. So while I was doing the calculation, it kept going down, and I didn't want to miss this good opportunity, because if I knew how many contracts I needed to enter here and put my stop loss here, I would have entered here. I was just doing the math and price continued lower, and I thought that it was good because then I could enter, I would get better prices. But I did the math wrong. I was kind of like hype, I was getting better price. I didn't want for this to do and move fast to the upside and then miss that good prices. And also we were already inside macro, so I really like to enter here and I say, okay, 3. Oh no, 3. First I enter with 2 and then I say, oh no, my stop loss here 2, it's too little, I need more. And then I enter with 3. I don't know why. So I put my stop loss here, which is just a part of a 5-minute candle. It's not a swing low, it's nothing. This, it's a swing low, and this low, it's a 5-minute low. So I thought maybe we can take this. I'll give it price room, but not this, because then will be below again the first percentage fair value gap, and I don't want that. But price doesn't care about what I want. So I put my stop loss here and I got stop out. And then same thing as yesterday, same scenario, same thing. And the past weeks has been kind of similar to this. So I got stop out, then price started to move in my favor. And again, we were inside macro. Now, even though price went through first percentage fair value gap and it's playing around, we can say that price still respecting it, because look how aggressive it moved away from it. So I decided to re-enter one contract, stop loss around here, here, and added one more, which is to complete the risk, and target yesterday 4-hour high. Very nice trade. This is the only winning trade of the day, and it got hit at 10:03. Now look at how price closes close to its high at 10:10, just one macro end. That's something I'm trying to, one day I want to catch that. Okay, I exit one here and then maybe one here, which is the end of the macro. But yeah, that's my third trade. And my last trade, it's kind of a mix of variance and also bad reading. But this trade, I'm willing to take this trade many times and learn from it, because it's actually something that I can say, okay, I made it, I didn't read it good here, maybe next time I'll do it better. Honestly, this kind of loss doesn't make me feel bad. It's not completely variance, because I was saying a bad reading as well, because we did a higher low and ES took low of day. So we have an SMT, we have NQ continues doing higher lows, a strong rally here. The only thing I entered short here, it's because look, we had that, remember my target for the third trade, it's a 4-hour high from yesterday. So we took it here, we sell up, we reverse. This is not a pullback. Well, if we see the whole day, then yes, that's a pullback. It is, because look at this rally. But when we are here live, this doesn't look like a pullback. This for me looked like a reversal after taking that 4-hour high, and then for me this was a pullback, because then this was going to be the second time we take that 4-hour high, and now I bet on a reversal. What happened? That maybe, because if this were going to be a reversal, we might see continuation, right? So I should have entered at a lower price, but with more confirmation. But like I say, yes and no, I'm fine losing in this trade, because I have a good stop loss. We're doing lower high, we reverse after we took that 4-hour high, so it's good. Yes, also for more upside, we have a good scenario here, a good entry, maybe next time. But nah, I interpret this as a pullback of this, and I wanted or expected more continuation. So as soon as we got below, this is a 5-minute, as soon as we got below this 5-minute low, I entered, price moved a little, not much in my favor, and I got stop out immediately, and then price continued higher. So even though this is a loss, it's a good loss, because I can then get in the afternoon and see what can I do better. But yeah, these were the 4 trades of the day. If there is one thing I have learned, is that I can handle losses, but mistake hit different, and maybe that's what I need to learn in this season, so I can go to the next level. Maybe I need to make all this mistake, so when in the future I make 1, 2, they don't destroy me. I can go back, I have a record, and I say, okay, I know I'm doing this again. Now I know what I have to do to fix it. I know I will never be able to eliminate mistake 100%, but then maybe I can work on going from 5 mistakes to 2 mistakes, and then the weeks, the month can become profitable. And that was it for today. 4 trades, only 1 word, and a few things to work on. Let's see how I can close this week, if it's going to be profitable or negative. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.